to This Week in Adventist History. The 61st GC session, originally scheduled to take place in Indianapolis, Indiana, and then postponed for 2 years due to the pandemic, is taking place this week, June 6 to 11, 2022, in St. Louis, Missouri, USA. The 45th GC session, beginning June 5, 1946, and lasting to June 15, had originally been scheduled to take place in St. Louis. However, due to the world events of the time, the city could not accommodate the over 800 delegates as well as the additional visitors expected. Therefore, the 45th session was held in Tacoma Park, a suburb of Washington, D.C., near the denominational headquarters. The delegates arrived from around the world, many having come by air, which was then still a new mode of transportation. On the opening night of the session, the delegates convened in Sligo Church, and J. Lamar McElhaney gave his president's address, urging those listening to set an example to the world in godly living. He ended with a stirring call to action.
Let such a work start with us here. Let us seek God truly and earnestly that the work He wants to do for His people shall begin here with us. Delegates, brethren, go back to your divisions, unions, conferences, churches, and institutions with souls illuminated and on fire for God, and start a work that will prepare God's people for the finishing of the cause and for the coming of Christ.
76 years after these words were spoken, another General Conference session becomes a part of Adventist history, and McElhaney's message still rings true. Let us seek God truly and earnestly as we go about the work God has for each one of us. This has been a look at This Week in Adventist History.